Hello and welcome to Ready Player Dumb. I have with me Baby Tom as we are ready to experience, or re-experience in this case, a video game together. This being NASCAR 2001 on the PlayStation 1, which we'll be playing on the PlayStation 2. You with me?
Yes.
2001, 1 on 2?
Yeah.
Good. Now, this game, Tommy, do you have any memories of this game specifically?
Not necessarily. I think it was probably similar to the others. Obviously, probably updated paint schemes and more racetracks. The thing about these games in this time, unlike today's NASCAR games where it's quite literally like, hey, here's the same game just with a pretty new art. These games improved every single year because you would now have, instead of 16 cars, 30 cars. And instead of 10 tracks, you'd have 20 tracks.
Yeah.
So I don't remember the details. I do remember playing this, but I don't really remember it.
Now, the biggest thing that this game had, and it was like the big talk, this is the first of the NASCAR PlayStation games where you could race at the World Center of Racing.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. So the first time that the Daytona 500 was part of the game, and it was like, oh my God.
So basically what you're trying to say, Jeffrey, is Daytona had realized, wait a minute, it's actually a good thing to be on video games.
Yeah, at some point.
Because I don't know why. It's a licensing thing. And I think they realized, wait a minute, there's actually a lot of people who play these.
They probably made someone pay really good money for it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so this one on the back it says all new game engine, advanced environment mapping, real-time lighting effects, and new car physics. To your point, each time that these games were coming out, it was a massive improvement.
Yeah.
So it was actually something new. The World Center of Racing raced the Daytona 500 for the first time in a NASCAR video game, plus 26 more ovals and road courses.
Wow, so we pretty much got the full year then.
Yeah. Top NASCAR drivers, intelligent driver AI models the real-life characteristics of all 34 drivers and teams for realistic pack racing.
Right. Okay.
Of course. Race multiple seasons, which we won't. We're going to just do one. Customize your car and muscle to the championship through multiple seasons. And then I like this last tidbit. NASCAR in a box.
There you go.
And I'm like, huh? Real drivers, tracks, teams, announcers, manufacturers, and the true spirit of America's #1 sport. So this game...
I'll be curious...
I remember this being the game that you really got into it with Matt Kenseth.
Yes, there was a time where I would come over to your house and we would race on PlayStation, and Matt Kenseth and I were oil and water. We could not get... I could never pass him except for if I did it dirty. And he blocked me more times than once, and I took him out.
Now, we both know who to go after this time, after what happened last time, right?
Jeff Gordon.
That MFer.
You are going down.
Down. Well, let's go in to NASCAR 2001 from the PlayStation 1. I do have a memory card hooked up, by the way, that does have a save from whenever the last time I played this game was. So... yeah, we'll see what. So
I wonder if maybe editing wise, you will add the info that I'm gonna ask. But I do wonder at when this game was released. When could you buy this game?
Well, it does say 2000.
Right. So,
and we can look that up
because there's a lot that's about to change in the NASCAR world. That you mentioned about the announcers. Well, we have a brand new 2001 broadcasting.
That's right. Look at that.
Here's the intro. I always enjoyed these.
Yeah, me too.
Especially when they'd marry the
Whoa!
game with the real video.
EA Sports presents NASCAR 2001.
Whoa.
There it is.
That's it. Press start. Checking memory card. Now some of this, do you wish to auto-update stats? Yes. I want you to tell me if I'm good. Alright, let's go through this real quick.
Yeah.
We usually assess these games and what this demo is... What? What did I click?
Are we learning about a football game? Yep. I think I remember some of these.
Isn't this...
It's a EA Sports.
Now this wasn't Cyberdale, was it?
No, I don't think so. I think that was the last one.
I think so too. This is just showing little
It's just an
clips.
EA Sports promo. Yeah.
I saw NASCAR twice. I'm just saying.
Look at that.
See, I like that they don't have Tiger Woods playing golf. They just have him
Doing tricks.
doing tricks. Knockout.
Let the games.
Let the games
It's
begin.
really cool though, because this was an era where video games, especially on the sports side,
Yeah.
were progressing so
Mhm.
phenomenally quick. All right. So, before we go into two-player,
Should probably maybe be ready for audio adjustments.
do you mean with the copyright?
Yeah, I would imagine. I don't know.
They're on two different tracks, baby.
Look at you go. I am full of baloney.
You're fully baloney. Here we go. Learn your Hall of Fame. Petty and
Okay.
Earnhardt were the drivers who have the most championships.
7.
Jimmy Johnson wasn't around doing that yet.
No, it was not.
I like how Richard Petty got 200 wins and said that's it. Longest winning streak? I don't remember that stat. 10. I'm surprised he only won 10 in a row after
Yeah.
getting 200 wins.
I think.
Anyways, here's stats. Let's see what else. User record. What the heck? I
You don't
had a
have any
save.
stats.
I have a save.
Maybe your memory
maybe I
card ran
didn't-
out of memory.
Maybe I didn't play this game like I thought I did. All right.
So 2001, we were
Yeah, never mind. I guess that's
12. Would that be right?
What does this mean? I'm hitting. Oh, okay. It's an I don't know. What?
So 2001, I guess to set the stage,
Yeah.
go back in time. We were what, 12 years
11.
old? 11 to 12-ish? And what grade would that be?
First
Yeah, for us.
for us.
I'm just trying to remember 2001.
I don't know, maybe around.
It was junior
sixth?
high, I think.
Yeah, 6th grade ish. Getting ready to go into junior high.
So junior high, and you maybe didn't play this game as much as you thought. Why would that be? Because I knew
No.
around that time you were involved in a lot of sports.
No, I definitely. I think I definitely played this game, but I don't think I played any NASCAR game. I know I think the game I played the most out of was NASCAR 2000, which was our
Okay.
last playthrough. Now the reason I'm doing this is because I wanted to see like if it was going to show the cars or
Yeah.
anything. It doesn't seem to.
They show the icons. Yeah.
So I'm going to just kind of skim through this real quick.
yeah, let's see who's in the game.
Terry Labonte, Kevin LePage.
Kevin LePage, yeah.
Kevin LePage has one of the most epic NASCAR oopses
Yeah.
ever. Just look up Kevin LePage Talladega. You'll see what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Or, as you used to have him listed on your video game, El Kevin.
I found there's a way you can change a name in a PC game, and I accidentally did it and got freaked out. Like, I thought I broke the game because I erased the name, but for some reason it just flipped the name and had El Kevin. And I'm like, I broke this game. I screwed it up. So,
Oops. Chad Little,
okay.
which is
John
weird.
Deere.
Which is weird because Chad Little did not race the 97 in 2001.
Right.
This was a game that came out actually before the 2001 season. So
Yeah.
I was gonna say Kurt Busch took over this car. I
A
think
lot-
at the end of 2000.
A lot. The 2001 was a major developing season for NASCAR.
Yeah, for multiple reasons.
And so that's why this game is going to be an interesting time capsule of the year 2000.
Right.
Pretty much.
Sterling Marlin.
I guess that's a caveat to these games. Much like if you're unfamiliar with all kinds of sporting games, it's really a snapshot of the year before.
It really
They
is.
sell it as 2001, but it's really technically the 2000 season.
Yeah, and this was before it was regular or normal for updates throughout you purchase a game. Mark Martin with his Valvoline scheme. This was always a cool Valvoline scheme.
I liked it. Yep.
Jeremy Mayfield, who ended up falling out of NASCAR due to reasons.
Yeah.
Jerry Nader.
Jerry Nader with
Nadeau.
Yeah. Hendrick Motorsports. Joe Nemechek.
In the 33. Okay. Steve Park. In this DEI machine. Adam Petty. Now this is
Now
another.
We're getting into the year 2001
We're
developing.
We're getting in, because in year 2000, Adam Petty was starting to drive this car.
Yep.
And actually passed away in the year 2000.
Yes.
From an accident at New Hampshire.
Mm-hmm.
But he's here in the game because, again, this, like you said, when this released, it was highly anticipated, obviously, that he was going to be in this car.
Yeah.
Kyle Petty in the Hot Wheels 44. Richard Petty.
Oh, okay.
Who was not racing in 2001.
He's not done yet.
Never will be.
I always enjoyed the Easter eggs like that, though.
Uh-huh.
Like how they would have just stuff like that.
Scott Pruitt, a well-known road racer.
Mm-hmm.
Ricky Rudd in the 28 Valvoline vehicle. Elliott Sadler.
Wood Brothers car.
The first M&M's
Yeah.
scheme. This Ken Schrader, Mike Skinner in his Lowe's car.
Yeah.
Lowe's, unfortunately, didn't hang out very long.
Yeah, they didn't have a long career with Mike Skinner.
But they did with Jimmy Johnson.
Oh, yes.
Jimmy Spencer in his 26. This was the Kmart car.
Yeah.
Now, you'll notice that some of these paint jobs actually won't reflect the actual sponsor, because if it was drug or alcohol related, I should say tobacco, alcohol related, they were like, no. Kenny Walrus.
I'd be curious if they have Darrell Waltrip, and they do. Because I
that's
think
the Kmart
2000 was, I believe, his retirement year.
So he retired in 2000 and
Yeah,
then
and then
got
went to the
in
TV booth,
Oh, okay,
yeah.
all right. Miguel Waltrip. Okay.
Okay, now we are getting. If you've never heard of these racers, it's probably because they
Neither
don't
have we.
exist.
Neither have we.
It's typically like the game developers that
But
they give them a car.
Why can't I see these cars? Oh, I'm an idiot.
Now we can see it.
I was able to see these cars. Oops.
The Napa Online.
I love. Look at that. They even got all these details.
Again, these are probably the game developers.
I don't know
Goopy Go.
Come on, Goopy.
From Goville, California.
Oh God. Hey! Hey!
007, look at you.
I don't know about that. Maybe? I guess I was like,
You're patriotic too.
well, you talked about 2001.
Yeah.
It was an
Oh, yeah.
interesting year for USA as well. But I don't
Absolutely.
remember this car.
Well, maybe this is one of many for you.
Create 2, Create 3, Create 4. I guess you can make a car. All right, there's John Andretti. Oh, now we got photos. Yeah, I'm skimming through all this.
Jeffrey Bodine, look at those white wheels.
I always enjoyed the gray wheels that Joe Bessie team would run. Jeff Burton. He himself is now an announcer. Ward Burton, people still don't know what he's saying. Wally Dallenbach
Yeah.
also became booth announcer. Now Dale Earnhardt.
Earnhardt,
Now this
yeah.
is probably another in your list.
The developing story. I mean,
yeah.
this is obviously the big thing that happened in 2001 for NASCAR. Second biggest, in my opinion. Maybe not stats-wise, but was the new broadcast agreement with Fox, and that was all pretty much on the first race of 2001.
Right. So during that first race of 2001 was the Daytona 500 in 2001. That was the race that Dale Earnhardt lost his life in on the last lap, basically coming to the checkered. Crashed in turn 4. To this day, I would say that we still feel the shockwaves.
Oh yeah,
of this. And this will be kind of weird to hear said, but both on the positive and the negatives. The positive side is the massive jump that we saw in safety with these cars following his passing. Now, I moved to Dale Jr., and this is an example. This was the Budweiser car, or the Dale Earnhardt Jr. car, as you can see with these graphics. Bill Elliott with his drive-through McDonald's car. Apparently, people claim that the McDonald's cars always are cursed. Did he own this? This was his car.
Yes, it was.
So he owned that car.
And then this guy, the guy that's going down this season, Jeff Gordon stole a championship from both of us.
Yeah, not gonna happen again.
Not gonna happen.
Bobby Hamilton with red wheels.
Yeah, look at that. I don't remember this car ever having red wheels, but I like the look.
And it's interesting too, because just in the, what would you say, the 20 years from when this game came out, Bobby Hamilton unfortunately lost the battle with cancer.
Yep.
John Andretti, I believe, did too.
Right. Yeah, that was fairly recent.
And then this is the third in the line of drivers to talk about who unfortunately lost their lives in the time when this game was being released. Also lost his life at New Hampshire. Kenny Irwin Jr. In his rookie year with the sport. I believe it was his rookie year. But anyways, Kenny Irwin, also at New Hampshire. And this was another high prospect coming into the sport. So there's just a lot of
between the year 2000 to 2001, there was so much that wasn't even supposed to or expected to happen that did, and just seeing this time capsule of a game makes you reflect on those.
This does say his rookie year was 98.
Yeah,
I realized. Oh, they're telling me. Del Jarrett.
So here's the ones that we missed.
Yeah. So that Matt Kenseth, Bobby Labonte. I'm gonna just skim through these. So we can see. Nice. I was a Terry Labonte fan. Oh yeah, was I?
FamilyClick.com. I can almost guarantee if you Google that right now,
it doesn't exist.
It doesn't exist.
And the Chad Little machine. Sterling Marlin. Now this is another one that this was an alcohol sponsor, as you can see, because it was Sterling Marlin.
Yeah. Supposed to say Coors, but it don't.
And as Tommy and I were complimenting this paint scheme.
Yeah, this is always a neat paint scheme.
Yeah. Jeremy Mayfield. Gary Nadeau. Gary Nadeau. Joe Nemechek. Steve Parkin is DEI #1. Adam Petty. And his rookie year was 2000. I don't remember Irwin being in this series in '98, but I guess so.
Be interesting to look back at. Yeah.
Here's the like you were talking about.
Richard
the
Petty.
fun cars. This is not a car that was racing. Scott Pruitt. I love that Scott Pruitt was in here. I'd be interested to go see what drivers got excluded from this game.
Yeah.
So
if I could ever talk to like a video game developer and all the red tape that they have to do and licensing and everything, I would love to know how that process went or is. Because again, like Daytona was just added to this game. Indianapolis might not be added to this game yet. Could be monetary. It could be all kinds of reasons, right?
Yeah.
So, but like Daytona, this is brand new. You would think that everybody would jump on board and say, wow, this is great exposure for our things, right? The sponsors, the drivers, the tracks. But Maybe not everyone thought that, or maybe it was just more difficult than you think.
Just might be. I'm trying to see where you create. Is it here?
Oh yes.
See, but why wouldn't I have chosen 00?
You're just a fan of GoldenEye.
Why are these triple numbers?
900.
What make should I be?
Let's see what the difference of the three are.
Alright, so here's the Ford.
Okay. Looks like a Ford.
Nice and rounded front end. And you got the Chevy, which is a little more arrow,
Yeah.
like a pointier.
I guess, yeah.
And then you have the Pontiac.
Should be the pointiest, because
The
that's what they're
pointiest.
known for.
I'll go with Chevy.
Okay.
I'm gonna call it R. No. I'll call it
Your fate.
Jafate. I'll just be regular. Jeffrey. It's like iRacing.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now I'm going to the paint shop.
Here we
Now,
go.
you're doing this after me.
Okay. Look at all these colors.
Oh hell yeah! I want people to see me coming. Oh wait a minute! Hell no! Hell no!
It's almost identical to your Lincoln.
Thank you. That's what I was doing. Does that look like?
This has to be one of the first games to have a paint booth on console, I would think. Well, first NASCAR game, I'd say.
Yeah.
Yeehaw.
I love these fake sponsors.
Yeah.
Shit, man. Oh, never mind.
Dr. Dave.
Doug Bate. Dr. Dave. Smile.
There you go.
Oops.
You have an angry face on the back.
Pop. Mo. What the hell's that? Robo?
I guess.
Okay. There we go. Yeah. Oh, shoot. Here we
You
are.
gonna be an alien?
Was that a burning cross? Oh.
What is that supposed to be?
I don't know. USA.
Here's your American flag.
There's my American flag.
Bad boss. You can have a picture of me on your
I'm
head.
gonna have a cow.
There you go.
A picture of you. You're gonna have a picture of you.
I'll do that.
I'm gonna have the cow.
I was kind of thinking an alien.
Okay, so there's mine. Now I'm gonna go to select driver. And I don't know if this is gonna work, but go ahead
I'll
and
create my
click
car.
X and get in there and make yourself a car. Do you want me to name you real quick?
Sure.
Just since
Because I don't know how the controls. Okay.
Yeah, since I just got through doing this. This is the content that people thrive or yearn for or learn to want. Ah, hell no. Okay. Hey, where the frick did that come from?
You can hit square maybe? Or is that gonna screw
What
up?
number are you?
You were 000, I'll be 096.
Good choice. What make?
I guess I'll do Pontiac.
I had a feeling you were gonna choose Pontiac. Alright.
You pick Chevy.
Make yourself nice and pretty.
I would love to. Here we go. Hood paint.
So you click it over with the
Oh! Wait, no. Wait, go back. Should I be... I'll do white. No. Go back up there. Do white.
Oh.
Wait. I'll do blue and silver. Now what?
Now you,
Oh, now I
you
can-
choose your logo.
No, this thing's very sensitive.
Your sense.
I know. Daredevil. Okay, wait. Phantom Phil.
Thirsty.
Monoxide.
That's something.
Sykes.
Van Gogh.
Well, they're the reference to that other driver.
Yeah. Goopy Go.
Okay, I'll be Atomic.
Okay.
That's the name of my hot sauce sponsor.
Maybe Chitan is actually pronounced shittin'.
Maybe. I like that, but what else we got? We got Crumbs. We got a Rose. Cyclone.
PD.
DD. We have a face. An egg.
Reminds me of that Obey face.
Yeah, maybe. Double X.
Bob.
Dragon. Dr. D. I like this little lightning bolt
Okay.
or something. Do I do an alien or do I do a picture of myself?
A picture of yourself. You gotta be yourself.
There we go.
All right. Now, hopefully, we can select those cars. Now, the last thing we're gonna look through here
gotta look
on,
through the
on
tracks.
this are the tracks.
Look at Daytona with Lake Lloyd.
Yeah, that's definitely. That looks so low budget.
Yeah. You know what I would bet?
Another zero pit stop.
Well, I'd bet that this is exactly going to be Talladega without the lake and the start-finish line moved. To save data.
That's a good point.
Night racing.
There's night racing. That might also be new to
Yeah. I would
this game.
guess so.
Homestead. All right. Again, beautiful attempt. There's Indy.
Oh, there is Indy. Okay.
And that's what it looks like from above.
Yeah.
Actually, they got the grandstands
They did?
pretty much correct.
Mm-hmm.
Kinda.
There's Vegas. There's no
Vegas.
grandstand on the backstretch, but
No, they did not. Yeah, they did not properly get this.
but there is camping spots.
Does Lowe's have that much seating, or did they have that much seating?
They did on the backstretch. Yeah.
Wow.
Martinsville
Yeah.
hot dog track.
Michigan. Okay, Michigan does not have seating on the.
I think they did.
What?
Yeah, a little bit.
I didn't.
Rockingham.
I'm like, is there a dirt track in this race? Phoenix.
Phoenix. Now that is a good rendering that's gone wrong.
Pocono.
But the grandstands at that time were not even close. Ironically, now Phoenix is getting there.
Yeah.
Like this is a how did they know the future?
I don't know.
Maybe the people that redesigned Phoenix played this game.
Because it used to be the stands would go maybe to that point.
Yeah.
And then that's where they would stop. Where now they actually don't exist on the
Mhm.
front straightaway here. The front straightaway isn't the front straightaway anymore. It's a whole.
It's a thing.
It's a thing.
It's Pocono.
Didn't we just look at Pocono? Am I missing
Richmond.
it? Richmond. Sears.
Sears Point. Look at that one.
Yeah.
Looks pretty correct.
Talladega.
Yep. There's Daytona without the Lake Lloyd.
Yeah. So Talladega, Texas,
Okay.
Watkins Glen. I guess that's fairly close. Yeah. Dust Bowl.
Now we're in this.
Yep.
What would you call them? Fantasy?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Dust Bowl, Hawaii.
Wow. This track looks pretty difficult.
It says it's 3 miles long. Mile High. Motor
Got to be in
Speedway?
Colorado. Breckenridge, Colorado.
So this is Kansas, Hawaii. Oh, okay. I didn't realize it was up there. New York City, New York.
That's 2 tracks in New York.
Yeah, 2 road courses.
Wow.
Southern. It's just
Yeah.
called Southern. New Orleans Speedway. And then here's Atlanta,
Yeah.
Bristol Day, Bristol Night. Oh wait, no, I lied. There were Bristol Night races in NASCAR 2000.
You're right.
Kentucky.
There it is. California.
This track might not look like this in the near future.
That's true.
Darlington.
Darlington in the egg shape.
Yep. And then Daytona. Okay.
Back to Daytona.
Well, Tommy, we've taken a look at everything. NASCAR options. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby.
Let's do it.
Oh yeah, scaling. Short. 39 pit stops at Daytona. Come on, come on, Tommy. Come on, Tommy.
I enjoy that almost a quarter of the race could be pitting.
All right, folks. When we come, God damn, I keep pressing the wrong thing. When we come back on Ready Player Dumb, we're gonna dive into our first bits of racing here. It's time to take on the championship. See you soon. See you next time.
And if you're a Jeff Gordon fan, stay tuned, because we might behave. Or not.
Probably not.
Stole our championship.